What's the best way to build wealth in the United States? Well, since this is a real estate video, you're right if you're guessing this is going to be something to do with real estate. Because I recently read a quote from the chief economist of the National Association of Realtors, and it made me think about this. I want to read this to you guys. He said, if you want to make progress in America, if you want to make it in America, the only way is to be a real estate property owner. And I thought, is that true? Is that really the way to make it in America? And then he backed it up with some statistics. He said, since 2019, homeowners' net worth has increased by $65,000. So if you've owned a home since 2019, increased net worth of $65,000 compared to renters, who they've also had an increase in net worth of $1,700 in those last 4 years. And overall, homeowners' wealth is $312,000 more than that of renters. Is that the path to wealth in the United States? And I thought about those numbers of $65,000 of equity increase versus $1,700 of net worth increase if you're renting. And you have to have a job where you make a lot of money to save $65,000 over a couple years after you've paid all your expenses and after you're living your life and after you're taking care of yourself. To save that kind of money, it's really challenging, and you do have to make a good amount of money or make a good amount of money and live a very frugal lifestyle to be able to do that. And homeowners are doing that by owning a home. And then when you look at that over a longer period, you can see how that just would really multiply. You might think for yourself, well, hey, how long would I have to save up based on how much I'm making and how much I'm spending to amass that $65,000 or the $300,000 that homeowners have in net worth overall? It's probably a decent amount of time, like I said, unless you're really making a lot of money. And so if you are not into real estate, if you don't have any real estate, you're not a homeowner, this is a reason to explore it. And we would love to help you explore it. I've told you all many times, there are way more first-time homebuyer programs out there than many people realize. There's this huge myth in the industry that you have to have 20% down to buy a house. That is not true. There are great loan programs at 5%, 3%, 0%, even down payment assistance. They actually pay you to buy a house because you get that down payment assistance as a grant. Those things are available, and you can get on that path to building your net worth, and as the chief economist at the National Association of Realtors says, to making it in America. So send us a message like so many of you do. We'd love to help you start down that path.